I'm sure all of you have enjoyed all the events of the fest so far. As usual, we want to end it with a bang. And hence, we bring to you today's event, the talent. Good evening to one and all present here. Our honored management, our director ma'am, Dr. Mamta Piraj, guests of honor, all treasured invitees, our teachers, and my dear friends. Welcome to the third day of our annual fest, ENVISAGE. One more year has passed with the success of our fest. Given the current situation, ENVISAGE is still here on an online platform. And hence, we would like to thank our director ma'am and the management for making this possible. I'm sure all of you have enjoyed all the events of the fest so far. As usual, we want to end it with a bang. And hence, we bring to you today's event, the talent show. As we all know, BMSCA is a hub of talent. Let me tell you, it's nothing short of a carnival. At the end of the day, we want to make sure that everyone is having fun, like all the participants, the spectators, everyone. In fact, no stone has been left unturned in making these performances look spectacular. Many different performances have been queued up for today's talent show. Some of them are dance performances, beautiful renditions, and many more. There are some out-of-sight support who, although are not otherwise visible, but they play a major role in the organization of such events. They are our backbone, our pillars of support, our sponsors. We express our wholehearted gratitude to our sponsors. In the gold category, Page 3 Bookshop, and in the silver category, Bookspace, Mehta Book Sales, Metro Books, Kitply, LIC of India. Thank you. I know everyone is eager to sink into the depth of music, songs, lights, and joy. Well, here you are. Our first performance for today is a scintillating dance performance, a tribute to the Pritzker Prize awardee, Dr. B.V. Doshi. This number is by Sharvani KB and Ritika R. Barlal. Stay tuned and enjoy.
We never notice light. We just assume it. But when an object is created around it, it creates a nuance. It is an effort. Each step of the ladder is different. But with each step, you gain a new perspective. Not just see and admire nature, inhale it. Experience comes first, form much later. Create a bond, a sense of belonging, not just with the physical form, but with eyes, with sound, with senses, and then the landscape will begin to appear. The question I asked, what was important? Was it the form of the building or the content, the space? Look around. Every object around us, the nature itself, lights, sky, water, stone, everything is in a symphony. And this symphony is what architecture is all about. My work is the story of my life, continuously evolving, changing and searching. Searching to take away the word architecture when look only at life.
That was a spectacular performance. A perfect start for today's evening. Next, we have Anirudh Kalkunte on the flute performing a kirtana. That was indeed a lovely performance. How captivating, a blend of cosmic tunes and divine music. Now hold your breath for another freestyle dance performance by Harshita Shetty.
हमरी से परनीत आ जाओ ना तो सही ऐसी मन की है सच्ची तुम हो सितारों की भरे हुई गलती सॉरी हमने गाया तुम क्यों सुनी किसकी मर्जी जो थी अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा
That was exhilarating. Thank you, Harshita, for that performance. Now that the heartbeats have gone up, let's gear up for another performance by Jyotsna Hebbar on the veena, playing Tanam in Kalyani Raga. Amazing, Jyotsna. Felt out of the world. Thank you for that amazing performance. Are you all having fun? We have lots more talent headed our way. And a surprise showstopper event by our very own fashion team. So please stay tuned. So now we have a performance by Prerna R, Pratiksha Prabhakar, Ritika Purohit.
अरे उड़ी 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 जा उड़ी उड़ी जाए उड़ी उड़ी जाए दिल की पतंग देखो उड़ी उड़ी जाए उड़ी उड़ी जाए उड़ी उड़ी जाए दिल की पतंग देखो उड़ी उड़ी जाए
कहने को तो खेल है ये तेरा मेरा साझा पर मेरा दिल है पतंग और तेरी नजर मांझा मांझे से लिपटी ये पतंग जुड़ी जुड़ी जाए उड़ी उड़ी जाए उड़ी उड़ी जाए दिल की पतंग देखो उड़ी उड़ी जाए
कैटवॉक वाली बेबी है तेरी चाल बैकलेस सूट विच लगदी कमाल ओ किथे चली जांदी है ओ किथे चली जांदी है तेनू पुछना है इको ही सवाल ओ दस दे कुवारियां या किस दे तू नाल क्यों दूरों दूरों जानी है जान कड जानी है एने भी नखरे तू करना सोनिए एने भी नखरे तू करना सोनिए दिल मेरा तेरे लिए धड़के नहीं आज फिर किथे आज फिर किथे चलनी है मोरनी बनके आज फिर किथे चलनी है मोरनी बनके संडे तो लेके सैटरडे तक कर दे वेट तेरी खटके नहीं आज फिर किथे चलनी है मोरनी बनके आज फिर किथे चलनी है मोरनी बनके
एवे चली मोरनी बनके
Is metanoia. As the transformation of clothing has been changed over the years, it's been in our hands, crossing the limits and experimenting fashion in our own way. So on the ramp we have today Apeksha Hubli, Jagrati Nagraj, Sanjana Ravindra, Deepta Madan Gopal, Shraddha Lodha, Karunesh, Shweta Sharma from the 5th semester. Kazi Qureshi, Nabhan Ahmed, Shaina Kurain, Ritika Balal, Chandana V. Bala, Dhruv Katarki, Arnav Kulkarni, Anirudh Kalkunte, and Jayesh Reddy from the 3rd semester. They've sworn to make this event glamorous and starry. Please enjoy.
Show them all we won't be cornered. We will not be terrified. Show them all we don't take
Wow, that was amazing. A perfect ending to today's event. We sure have some talented folks here. A huge shout out to all performers for making this event a memorable one. I'd also like to thank our beloved director, ma'am, Dr. Mamta Piraj, all the faculty members, and our sponsors from the gold category, page 3 bookshop, from the silver category, Bookspace, Mehta Book Sales, Metro Books, Kitply, and LIC of India. Thank you for making this event possible. We now move on to the valedictory event. Over to you, Kazi.
We had great speakers, interesting events, and 3 days just flew off. Well, it is said that we don't grow when things are easy, but we grow when we face challenges. I'm sure you all agree with that. Yes. After 2 years of successful ENVISAGE series, this time, the third time, the pandemic brought us this challenge of doing an architectural fest, a student fest on a virtual platform. Though the students' participation was virtual, the enthusiasm did not lower down a bit. The 3 exciting days of fest with theme as Metanoia, change is constant, adapted for current situation only proved that, yes, things are inevitably changing and we cannot stop but must move ahead with the same zeal. As we come to the conclusion of the 3 days with great happiness, I am reading out the report of ENVISAGE 2020. And at this moment, I'm really proud, and I'm really proud of my students, the way the 3 days ENVISAGE Fest was held. The 3-day event was streamed live, and students and participants has joined us on the online platform. On day 1, the inauguration session was graced by eminent dignitaries of BMS Education Trust, Dr. B.S. Ragini Narayan, Madam, Donor Trustee and Chairperson, Dr. P. Danandapai, Trustee BMSCET and Chairperson BMSCA and BMSCE, Shri M. Madan Gopal, IAS retired, former Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Karnataka, Trustee BMSCET and Chairman BMSCL and BMSIT, and Shri Aviram Sharma, Trustee BMSET. During this occasion, we did release BMS College of Architecture newsletter, Sukratu 2020, and series of publications from our postgraduate program, Habitat Design Academic Works. Followed by this, we had launch of Nexus Design Forum by architect Habib Khan, President, Council of Architecture, New Delhi. Post that, the thesis open panel under the Nexus Design Forum, which had received more than 60 odd entries, had 6 student finalists presenting their thesis to an open jury panel consisting of jurors architect Dinesh Verma, architect Day-3 Shetty, and myself, Dr. Mamta Piraj. We did have quiz and gaming as parallel events, and the day ended with music competition and performances by BMS College of Architecture students through their pre-recorded audio-visual melodies. Day 2 and 3 was filled with intense discussions and informative talks by well-acclaimed architects from India and abroad. We had Mr. Marcus Evold, Ms. Sophie Noah from Urbanista, Germany as a keynote speakers, Mr. Gonzalo Martins from ULGA London on day 2 speaker session, which was moderated by architect Bijoy Ramachandran, Design Chair, BMS College of Architecture. And today afternoon on day 3, we had architect Pinky Shah and Meghal Arya engaging the audience with their thought-provoking presentations. The session was moderated by architect Rohan Shiv Kumar from Mumbai, from Kamala Raheja Institute. Apart from the talks, we had 2 workshops over 2 days, one on techniques of making animated architectural drawings by Clipocher and another on virtual and augmented reality by architect Vignesh Prem Kumar. For this particular event, we had around 80 participants, not only from Bangalore and India, but we had international participation as well. On each of the evenings of day 2 and 3, we had cultural programs, dance, fashion show by BMS College of Architecture students who sent in their pre-recorded videos showcasing their talents in dance, beatbox, monologues, and so on. I would like to thank all my faculty members and my dear students who involved in coordination of various events. To begin with, architect Sona Alex and Priyadarshini Mohanty were involved for inauguration. Sukratu newsletter was worked out by the faculty team. Malvika Srivastava, Priyadarshini M, Shraddha Gugari, and Sanyogita M. Along with the student team, Shruti Patil, Harini Reddy, Harish Karthik, and Bhavana V. I congratulate all the editorial team for bringing out an excellent newsletter, Sukratu. We did release postgraduate publication of studio academic works, and the team consisted of faculty, architect Sindhu Shri Prasad, along with students Amruta Atre, Justice Fatado, Shruti T.S., Rona Roy, Diana, Pratima Englishwar, Bhavya S. Congratulations to the postgraduate publication team for bringing out such a wonderful publication. Team for Nexus Design Forum, main coordinator was faculty Shilpa Shirish, and the first round of shortlisting the thesis work submitted from all over India consisted of our own faculty members and professors, Dr. Vasim, Dr. Shobha M.N., Professor Madhuchand, Dr. Lekha Hegde, Shantala V, Dr. Dakshayani Patil, Rashmi M.K., Shubhrakar, and Kavita Kulkarni. Second round was shortlisted by architects and academicians outside Karnataka. That's architect Pushkar Kanvinde, architect Ujwala Chakradio, and architect Jayashree Deshpande. The gaming event was coordinated by faculty Tejas R. Meda and Vivian. Quiz competition was coordinated by our own faculty Yogeshwari and Anand H.M. Pictionary was coordinated by faculty Anirban Pal and Anushri Bhagat. I once again congratulate all the faculty members for having conducted all these events successfully along with the student teams. All 3 evenings were made melodious and fun-filled by coordinators, architect Tantrima B, architect Sahana, architect Shweta Purohit, and architect Sindhushri Prasad. The 2 days of successful workshops were coordinated by our own faculty, Malavika, Rohini Iyengar, Rachna Shapur, Shraddha Gugari, Soumya Muralidhar, and Triveni Amarnath. This 3-day fest came together after a month-long preparation and coordination by ever-enthusiastic team of students and faculty who have been constantly working on this, though virtually. The virtual fest required a lot of technical support, which was extended by our own staff, Shiv Kumar U, our assistant librarian, Santosh, our technical assistant, and our own tech-savvy faculty, Tejas R. Meda. To make sure all this came together as one whole event, we had a core team of students and faculty working on this, and it consisted of core committee and to mention the names, Aluri Tarun Krishna, student convener, a person whom I've seen with lot of enthusiasm, interest, and also a boy with very, very convincing nature in a right stride. I'm really impressed I could see the leadership quality in him. Keep it up, Tarun. And the student core committee had Tejas Naidu as treasurer. Excellent job done by Tejas with that same calm, composed mind. Congratulations, Tejas. Well, you've already gone through all those graphic design which was involved in lot of releases which were made by the institution, which were very impressive and excellent composition. And it was by our own student graphic designer, Shreya Jai Darshan. Yes, excellent job. Digant was in charge of culturals, and I'm sure whatever was showcased, you know, like how well it was coordinated by Digant. And literary activity was by Aditi Panji. So I could see that leadership quality and the way the core committee students took the whole BMS College of Architecture students into confidence and could successfully host this ENVISAGE 2020. Once again, I'm very proud of my students on this note. Along with this, they also had a set of committee from the junior batch who assisted them, and probably that hand-holding has made them to understand what ENVISAGE is so that they can take it forward offline in 2021. And the committee consisted of Kazi Qureshi, Assistant Secretary, Pranay Pankaj Mistry, Assistant Treasurer, Arnav Kulkarni, who assisted for cultural activities, Adviti Damodar, who assisted for graphic design, Ankita Acharya, who assisted for literary activities, and Sai Aditya, who assisted the convener for all these activities. Well, though ENVISAGE is mainly the student activity, it's meant for the students, but all the time as a guiding force, a core committee of faculty members always stood by them and did the hand-holding as and when required, and it would not have been possible without their support and tireless efforts and time and energy what they spent along with the students to ensure that this fest will be a great success. I would like to thank the committee of faculty, Maithili Velangi, who was the working chairman, lead person, who did take the team in an excellent manner and ensured like every detail was taken care of. Congratulations, Maithili. That was an excellent lead performance from your end. Rachna DR, organizing secretary. Every step I have observed the meticulous work, perfection, and also being a treasurer last year, I have seen the way all the documentation, records, and everything, the way it was maintained, and the excellent coordination done by her. Congratulations, Rachna. That was a great effort from your end too, along with the team members. Anusha Patil, treasurer, always with a smile, but very tight when it comes to the finances, with the smile, but with that perfection. Every pie was calculated in the right direction and worked out, and that huge responsibility as a treasurer was taken up and performed very well. That was an excellent job from Anusha Patil. Along with these members, Shilpa Sirish, again, another faculty whom I see with a lot of energy and smile all the time, and she's always there wherever, whatever problems crop up, and in such an excellent manner, it is addressed and solved. That's something we all have to pick up from her. Excellent, Shilpa. Channa Basavaradhya, another faculty member of the core committee. Once again, I would like to say, like, you don't see him everywhere, but he's always there quietly working and ensuring that everything is in place. A man with very few words, but you can see the actions and the outcome of whatever he takes up. Thank you so much, Aradhya, and congratulations. Another core faculty is Tejas R. Meda. In the evening when I was sitting in the lawn, I was just wondering, like, if we did not have this tech-savvy faculty with us, how we would have managed during this pandemic period online fest. That is the kind of that's the kind of knowledge what he has, and he made sure that that knowledge percolated to every bit to make sure the ENVISAGE takes off with a great success. Thank you so much, Tejas. Well, any event to be successful, it cannot be by just one leader or just by one core team or a team of just a core team of faculty. I would like to thank every faculty member from BMS College of Architecture who have been supporting continuously for all the events that were conducted. Also, at this point of time, I would like to thank all the non-teaching members too, who have been with us and worked for this fest to be a great success. Well, I would like to conclude with the last two lines. After 2 eventful days here, we are now at Valedictory function to share the memories and moments and look forward to yet another year, hopefully in offline mode again, which has its own charm and energy. Thank you so much. I have a small announcement to make. Probably at the end of the session, I don't know how much of energy you will have to listen to this. Either ways, if I tell it well in advance, probably you can enjoy it for some more time. BMS Education Trust has agreed to suspend the classes on Monday. So sit back, enjoy the event, and you can relax on Monday. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for that gracious note. The fest encompassed a plethora of events, formal, informal, casual, and diverse workshops along with talks by eminent architects. Over the last 2 days, students have worked meticulously and had their fun with these events. Across the 2 days, 2 different workshops in animation and architecture and AR/VR technology in architecture were held to cater to the interests of students. The certificates for these workshops would be handed to the students via email. And now, to not keep you in suspense for any longer, I will be promptly beginning with the distribution of prizes for all the events. This ENVISAGE, we were proud to announce the establishment of BMS College of Architecture's very own design forum, Nexus Design Forum, a student-led forum under which many events, workshops, competitions, etc. shall happen every semester. The forum aims to embrace design as a necessary societal entity and establishes a nexus between insightful perspective of viewers, end users, and designers. As part of forum's proceedings this year, a thesis open panel was introduced to recognize thesis works of students in the UG and PG category, functioning as an interface for the shortlisted entries to present their works for the final jury. I would now like to call upon Shilpa ma'am to kindly announce the winner.
Thank you, Qazi. So this year we had 2 categories, the undergraduate and the postgraduate category. So under the undergraduate category, we have 2 places, the winner and the special mention. The winner will be awarded a cash prize of 7,000 rupees and the special mention will receive an award of 3,000 rupees. This is under the undergraduate category. So without further ado, let me now announce the results. The jurors have decided to award the special mention to U124. I'll repeat that again. Yeah, I'll repeat that again. The award under the special mention goes to the code U124. Congratulations, Deepthi Tambrali Mutt, School of Architecture, Kerala Technological University, Hubballi. And now for the winning entry. For the winning entry. So now for the winning entry, the award goes to code U179. Congratulations, Srinidhi Chinda. She's from Dr. B.M. College of Architecture, Pune, Maharashtra. Congratulations to both the winners under the undergraduate category. The finalists under the PG category were code P110, Haley Desai, SCET Gujarat, and the other award was P116, Pranali Shah, from Pillai College of Architecture, Navi Mumbai, Maharashtra. The jurors have decided to give as a token of appreciation for participation for both the finalists in the PG category. So, these participants will be awarded with a cash prize of 2,000 rupees. So, congratulations to all the winners and the participants under the UG and the PG category. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. We will now be moving on to the prizes that took place. The first event being the gaming event Quick Scope. The winners are a team comprising of the following people: Akash Patil, Shapat Khan, Vineet Guli, Jeevan Karthik, Vikram C. Congratulations, guys. Moving on to the Pictionary event Allegory. The winners for the event were Hitanshi Shah, Akshay Kumar, Stuti Atreya from BMS College of Architecture, Bangalore. Moving on to the music trophy, Rhapsody. The winners for the event is Amrit Adkoli from PES University, Bangalore. Congratulations. Moving on to the formal event, Louis Khan 3.0 quiz. The winner is Vishruti from BMS College of Architecture, Bangalore. Now, without further ado, we will now be showcasing a gist of events that took place over the last 3 days of ENVISAGE.
We were only 16. You were on my arm. Then you moved to the city. And we drifted apart. Never thought I would see you. Now we're sitting in the dark. I won't fight this feeling. No, I don't wanna lie no more. I don't wanna hide no more. What I found in you is so real. I don't wanna hide no more. I don't wanna lie no more. Now that I found you, I'ma let you get the best of me. I'ma let you get the best of me. Waking up next to you, got you back in my arms. Don't I feel like I used to? Like we were never apart. Never thought I would see you. Now we're loving in the dark. We can't fight this feeling. No, I don't wanna lie no more. I I don't wanna hide no more. I don't wanna lie no more. Now that I found you, I'ma let you get the best of me. I'ma let you get the best of me.
Now, to kindly give a vote of thanks.
Good evening to one and all present here. I would like to extend my warm welcome to our Honorable Director, teachers, students, and other staff present. It's my privilege to be asked to propose the vote of thanks on this occasion and acknowledge the contribution of those who work really hard to make ENVISAGE 3.0 a huge success. On behalf of my college, I extend my gratitude to our Chief Guest Architect Habib Khan, who spared his time from his busy schedule to grace this occasion. We had an opportunity to hear perspectives of the field of architecture, and this will surely be going to encourage in our future events. A special mention to our director. She was the burn catalyst that inspired us to do our best and stand as a pillar of support. Ma'am, we would like you to accept a token of appreciation from us. So could you please come on the stage?
This is a surprise.
Can we have the teacher co-committee come on the stage, please? Maithili ma'am and Mamta ma'am, can you please sit on the stage? Go ahead and press the vote of thanks. ENVISAGE 2020 would not have come to reality without the continuous support, planning, and guidance of an energetic and dedicated team of ENVISAGE co-committee teachers, who, even with the busy schedules, made sure the event was a huge success. With deep sense of appreciation, we thank our alumni teachers for their untiring efforts. And I would also like to mention my 3 marks, calls repeatedly in the night, even at 12 or 1 in the night, to make sure that immediate thing had to happen the next day. And those smaller things, like how your kindergarten teachers held your hand back in the day, that was something how she played with all of us. And that those small efforts were what, attributed to the success of the event. And even Mamta ma'am, although she had a lot of, her agenda was really busy, compared to last year, but then she really made sure there was no, effort wasted or nothing intervened, and everything was successful, to be honest, this time. And although we were quite reluctant that as students that it's online and we were, the classes itself, we were kind of new to it, but then it was a paradigm shift because of the entire COVID-19 and everything. But then we made sure, all of us together, we made sure it happened. And also, this wouldn't have been a possible event without the support of BMCET management, Ragini ma'am, Madan Gopal sir, and Dhananjay Pai sir, and Abhiram Sharma sir, for having extended all their advice and suggestions with whatever, aspect it was, to having the, to kind of propagate this kind of online event, even in the midst of all of this chaos. So we just had this thought of not breaking the streak of ENVISAGE, not even for a year, and we made sure that it happened. Not the students, but the teachers included. It was a combined effort, not just the people in the room, but all of you here watching the screens in your homes. And it wouldn't really have been possible. And also, I would like to appreciate sponsors for having extended their monetary support to us. And the gold category, we have Page 3 Bookshop. Silver category, we have Bookspace, Mehta Book Sales, Metro Books, Getfly, and Life Insurance Corporation of India. So yeah, these are some of the pictures for being, so yeah. Yeah. So the teacher core committee, beloved director Dr. Mamta Firaj, the convener for the fest, Maithili Bilangi, working chairman, Rachna Riyar, organizing secretary, Anusha Patil, treasurer, Shilpa Shiris, member, Tejasar Meda, member, Channabasava Aradhya sir, member. And this online event was something we had to propagate digitally, and we used a lot of graphics and support from our students and teachers. And we have the set of students from the batch of 23 and the batch of 24 for being contributing day and night for this particular, in terms of posters, videos, whatever it be. We just asked and we got it. In comparison to last year, where we really didn't have a design team or any other team, and we, the council or the committee, had to do everything. This time, we made sure that that didn't happen, and all of our batchmates and juniors were recognized in their own realms. So I'd like to thank Akshay, Abbas, Sagar, Jayakumar, Deepta, Vatsa, Adarsh, Samita, Prerna, Deepak, Ellen, Akhil, David, Kiran, Preeti, Tejaswini. You guys have been really supportive, and although the courses, we kind of experimented motion graphics this time. So we had this idea of, okay, why it's anyway we do everything new. Let's do the posters also to be a little, 3D and motion graphics. So we did all of that this year, and that's something that we really haven't tried. And although we had some, submissions here and there, we all managed. So the literary team, or the L team, we call it. So Amandeep, Harish, Dyuti, Meghna, Niharika, Shena, Anaga, Shruti, Bridge, Vindhya, Shira, Tejaswini, Spandana, Kavya, Deepti, and Bhavya. All of you guys have been a wonderful bunch of people. The briefs and everything wouldn't have been possible. It's almost that the committee tells something and you guys make it reality. That was extremely appreciated from the core committee side. And of course, we had cultural teams this year as well, and we had cultural heads. So Harshavardhan Sahil headed the music team, Sanjana and Apeksha headed the fashion team, Sharvani and others headed the dance team. So all of these, small putty teams formed everywhere, and all of it got distributed the work. And we really didn't feel the, effort. All of it went in a hierarchy, and everything really went smooth. So we have Jayesh, Raksha, Bridge, and Dhyan, who kind of contributed from their end through sponsorship and the finance-related aspect. Even coordinators. We had a bunch of events, but it was really, important that the students also had to put in some effort from their side to make, the smallest of things to be possible. Even the mute, unmute was moderated, which again, online and everything. So, yeah, we have Sai Vatsa, Bhavna V, Sagar, Harshita, Vishruti, Ritika Ballal, Prerna, Raksha, Elia, Jayesh, Chandana, Manya, Dhanush, David, and Adya. So all of these guys played a key role in the event and everything. And all of it was a successful thing that we had to control. So we students kind of revered, the previous batches in our college for having supported, continuously, even though they're out and they're working, they're doing something else. One is doing thesis, one is doing internship, one is the junior architect in the firm, but they've all continuously put in their advice here and there to make even smaller things successful. Architect Idris Ahmed Sharif, Dinesh P, and Amit Shatni, the advisors for this year. Yeah. So yeah, these were the faces behind the student core committee, and yeah, some of them haven't come here, but yeah, one guy's in Chikmagalur in this coffee estate. I don't know what he's doing right now. One more guy's in Coimbatore. He never picks his calls, but he makes sure the posters are delivered on time. And Tejas Naidu. I don't know what I've done for him, but he's been really like a wingman with the entire thing. He's made sure that almost like a logistics thing, he runs like one Swiggy guy from your college back at home and everything for the MOs and everything. And he made sure that he gave his best here. And all of them gave, irrespective of Chikmagalur, Coimbatore, or Shimoga. They gave it. And Aditi Panji, she's new to the work and everything, but she really made sure that nothing went wrong from her side. NDF wouldn't have been a successful event from her side. She sent almost 150 mails in like 1 hour or something. And also Ankita Acharya, her assistant, they don't crib at all. They do what we tell. And from the junior committee, Saharatya and Kazi, they've really been like little brothers for me, and they've taken up everything on their shoulders. And it's almost like, even though we are here at the forefront, they've done all the background work. And I hope this continues for the next year, but it's hopefully offline, and there are 2 new batches to come. So yeah. And also Pranay Pankaj Mistry, he's again been like a neighbor only for me. Everywhere he comes along, and it's just all of us. He makes sure that the work is done completely. He gives his best. Arnav again, he's like, he's just like a sadhu, like a guruji. He's so philosophical at times and he's so cool at times. But he's a cool guy and he does all the work. Although it's little messed up, he makes sure he covers the mess. And Aditi, although she's a nerd, to be honest. She finishes her submission, she finishes the posters, she gives family time. I don't know what you do, but yeah, amazing. And there was at one time, if I would have asked one more poster of small sheets, she would have come home and hit me. That was the level of commitment she had until that point. And she gave so many posters and everything. It wouldn't have really been possible without your Aditi and Shreyas. And the D team, L team, and all the teams that we made. It was almost like a small idea, and everything became a reality now. And I just really wish there was a junior batch, at least to see your faces, but it's already. So yeah, I'd like to thank the core committee again, the teacher core committee. Shilpa ma'am has really been, like almost like, I just said, ma'am, I have an idea like this, and she just accepts it. She executes it in her own style, and so gracefully done. It's almost like it was done way before in time, and it was like a run through there. And although NDF was like a small idea this year, it became a reality with her and the expertise of all the panelists that we had. And also, I'd like to thank all of the teachers who were a part of the shortlisting in phase 1. And also, I don't want to miss any names, so I'm not taking names. But I know for sure you guys are the best. And phase 2 of it, Pushkar Kanvinde sir, Ujjwala Chakradev, and all of them really gave their best too, sitting in their own house and judging the categories. And when it came to phase 3 of it, we were nervous, like what would actually happen, because it was all new. It was an experiment that we had to do. But then it went really successful. And we got a lot of calls and appreciation from the junior batches, my batches, and the teachers as well, that it was successful. And hopefully there'll be many more events, not just thesis paneling, but other things that will be umbrella under the Nexus Design Forum objective. And BMSCA will make sure it'll happen. And again, BMSCA, it's not a place, it's a people. Thank you.
I think Tarun has already said it all, so he literally left nothing for me to say. I will just say I hope you all had an amazing time with us. Though with all the constraints that we had this year, I am proud of all of us for pulling this off this year. And I think we did a really, really, really great job this time. And I hope next year we come back with a bang when hopefully the situation in itself will be much, much, much better. And we do something great. You want to say something? Yeah.
Thanks, Karthik. So, like the students had a surprise for our director, we do have from our faculty side, we do have a surprise for the students as well. So, I would like to call out the names, and I request each of you to come up and accept the mementos that we have for you. Tarun Krishna. Tejas Naidu. Tejas Naidu.
Very good job. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to do that.
So Shreyas, Digant and Aditi Panji, your mementos are with us and we'll soon hand it over to you.
Yeah.
But congratulations. So the junior core committee, Sai Aditya. Kazi Sharma. Pranay Pankaj Mistry. Arnav Kulkarni. Adviti Damodar. And Ankita Acharya. Congratulations to these students of the core committee and the junior core committee and all the other students who have held their hands and made ENVISAGE 2020 a great success. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We were literally not expecting this. Thank you so much for this sweet gesture. I would now hereby conclude ENVISAGE 2020. See you guys next year with a bang and with something which will be even more better. And we will strive to set even more higher benchmarks next year. Thank you so much.